Hello friends. Friends, today in this video, we shall be discussing about Venus. See, in a male's chart, in a male's horoscope, female represents your wife. And today in this video, we are going to discuss what would be the characteristics of your future wife or your wife who is there with you. Now, to understand this, we have to understand Venus. With which planet Venus is associated, where it is sitting. And this will give you a glimpse of what would be the character or characteristics of your wife or future wife. So to begin with, just imagine that you have a horoscope, and in the horoscope, you find that Venus is sitting with Sun. If Venus is sitting with Sun in your horoscope, your wife would be from a respectable, dignified, and from a very good family background. She would be a wealth accumulator, very forgiving kind of a person, kind, philanthropic, and very social. Yes, she would be prone to bile complaints. Friends, if Venus is associated, conjuncted with Moon, your future wife or your wife originates from a very distant place. She is whimsical with an interest in art and travel. Yes, she would be a bit gossipy, mentally a bit unsteady and blameworthy. As far as health is concerned, she would always complain about cold-related issues and also possibility of misunderstanding with in-laws. If Venus, which represents your wife in a male's chart, is with Mars, your wife, your future wife, could be quarrelsome, dominating, straightforward, proud, and hot-tempered. She may have cardiac problems. Friends, in a male's chart, if Venus is with Mercury, your future wife or your wife would be social, fun-seeking, articulate, and very generous. She would be intelligent but may face challenges due to she being very generous. So generosity would be a problem for her. She may have skin related issues later in life. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is associated or it is conjuncted with Jupiter, your wife or your future wife would be polite, religious, pious, with guiding nature. She brings respect and honor to both the families. Yes, she is prone to obesity, so she may be a little obese. Friends, in a male's chart horoscope, if Venus is conjuncted with Saturn, your future wife could be a bit lazy but career oriented, likely to take up a profession for her own earning. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if you find Venus is with Rahu conjuncted, your future wife or your wife is attractive, secretive, and occasionally dishonest. Luxurious lifestyle, and she accumulates wealth. She may have gastric issues with heat-related problems. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is associated or conjuncted with Ketu, your wife or your future wife would be very spiritual, wealth-oriented, charitable. She would be inclined towards self-realization. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is with Sun and Mars, your wife, your future wife, whenever you get married, she would be fortunate, proud, stubborn, and she dislikes instructions. Friends, in your horoscope, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is conjuncted with Sun and Mercury, your wife, your future wife, would be intelligent, good natured, and honorable for both the families. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is conjuncted with Sun and Jupiter, your future wife or your wife would be a mediator with justice skills. She would be bold and socially very, very active. She brings fortune to children. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus, which represents your wife, is with Sun and Saturn, this conjunction shows that your wife or your future wife would be from a respectable family background. Potential male progeny can be seen over here. So she would be blessed, or you would be blessed with a son. In a male's chart, if you find your Venus is associated or conjuncted with Sun and Rahu both, you will see that your wife, your future wife, will be able to overcome challenges through marital fortune. Husband, that is you, would enjoy benefits at the marital home. If in a male's chart horoscope, if Venus is associated with Moon and Mars, your wife, your future wife, would be artistic, intelligent, and travel loving person, but very, very adamant. There would be challenges with family elder or elders. In the male's horoscope, if Venus is associated or conjuncted with Moon and Mercury, your wife would be social, quick learner, and nature loving person. She gains assets and improves husband's fortune, that is your fortune. In a male's horoscope, if Venus is conjuncted with Jupiter and Moon, you will see that your wife will respect elders at home, enjoys wealth, and promotes your own prosperity, husband's prosperity. Health, intestinal issues, some problem with the intestine is possible with this particular conjunction. Friends, in a male's horoscope, if Venus is associated with Saturn and Mars both, there would be disruption in the family life, but will bring prosperity to the husband. So your wife, because Venus represents your wife, so she brings prosperity to the husband. Now in a male's horoscope, if Venus is with Rahu and Moon together, conjunction, fortunate but prone to blame and misunderstanding. Health, cold issues and mental disturbance. This is when you have such conjunction. I'm talking about your wife. In a male's horoscope, if Venus, which represents your wife, is with Ketu and Jupiter, your wife or your future wife is spiritual and inclined towards teaching, or she is into medicine. Average fortune but impactful on her surrounding. Now friends, let us discuss with suppose Venus, which represents your wife, is with multiple planets. Say Venus is with Sun, Moon and Mercury. Your wife would be intelligent, fortunate and socially adaptable. In a male's horoscope, if you find Venus is with Jupiter and Rahu, your future wife could be dominant in family affairs, divinely inclined, and lucky for you, that is, lucky for husband. In a male's chart, if Venus, which represents your wife or future wife, is in conjunction with Saturn and Ketu, this is fortunate, but faces critical situation after marriage, that is post marriage. So friends, this was all about few conjunction with respect to Venus, which represents a wife in a male's chart. If you have liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.